McCargill, Nathan Stratford, stand 5.
On 4 from White Power, Cam Ferguson.
He hails from Scotland, Gavin Much, on stand 3.
From Danny Burke, he's already had a go. Adam Broush on number 2.
And from Hastings, ladies and gentlemen, on stand 1, Roland Smith. Oh, the hearts are going, John. Let's have the judges on the boards, guys. The guys are all there.
Well, Coro, this could be an open final lineup anywhere else in the world, but here at Masterton, this is only the semi-final.
You're absolutely right, Hugh. This is only a semi-final. Well, we say that very lightly. Only is not a word that should describe this. This is the magnificent Golden Shears semi-finals.
53rd time we've had open class shearers attain this part of the event. By golly, things have changed a little bit over the years. We've made it a lot better, a lot faster. The sheep are a lot faster than they used to be. The people are a lot faster. And I think the commentators might be just as fast as well.
Okay, I believe that's the wrong number up there. There was 10 competition sheep in this event. And John, I reckon if you're still shearing after 10.5 minutes, you're going to be too slow.
You can bet your life they'll be looking to pump them out in under a minute. Rolly Smith here on the front stand, I'm picking that he might sort of set the pace alight, but you'll have to watch the far end of the field as well. Johnny Kirkpatrick. Hey, Rolly Smith, he was the favourite in the TAB a couple of days ago. Started out about $2.50. But I think they had to pull him back a little bit. Too much money went on him. He was going to take a hiding. We've got the green light now. We've got the 10 sheep up. We have all the shearers on the board, perhaps.
We've got the green light, John, on the boards, guys. Johnny Kirkpatrick from Napier out there on the board. Everybody else is there. This is the eye of the needle stuff, John.
Stand 5. Can't see him. He was hiding. Okay. Looks like we're ready to rock. Timekeeper's right. Judges, competitors, go. Woof. All in the pen and out again. Just as under 3 seconds, and they've got the handpiece on and ready to go. Rolly Smith, the big tall fella up on the front stand, he'll be trying his darndest to get away from the rest of his competitors, put a bit of a spook on him. But I just had a quick look along the board, and I believe it's the Flying Scotsman who hails from the Naki, and I see a yellow and black t-shirt down there, a rugby jersey, in the crowd supporting him, so he'll be pumped up, the lad from the Kahuratai Valley. Nothing with him against the rest of these competitors. They all good shearers in their own right as they come across the shoulder on the last side. Who's it going to be to get the first drop as they come down, steaming down the money side of the sheep? It could be Rolly Smith. It could be... Oh, Gavin Much goes in there, Hugo.
Yeah, we haven't been going very long. Roland Smith goes in. Adam Broush goes in now. Gavin Much has got his second out. Cam Ferguson, he's got his second out. Nathan's got his second. Johnny's got his second. And we've got a terrific lineup here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the current world champion here on stand number 3, Gavin Much. He won that world championship here last year at the Golden Shears. Then we got Cam Ferguson right next to him. He won the World Championship in 2010 over at Belthwells, where I do a little bit of commentating. And he's really up with Gavin now. Roland Smith, he's a young fella. He's represented his country over in the UK. So is Nathan and Johnny. Adam Broush, he's a real up-and-comer there on stand number 2. They're all turning together. Now we got a real tooth-and-nail job. They're thinking, right, you boys, we're going to have a real battle. We'll put it all down to the judges out the back, Coro.
We certainly have, the old boys. 1 minute and 55 seconds. I said if you're still shearing after 10.5 minutes, you're going to be too damn slow. Into the pen they go. All together, Roland Smith is into the belly. His points are reading nicely. We got a real time here, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing hidden. What you'll see on the screen is how they're placed at the moment. This is a semi-final. We only hold that in the final. Round behind here is Roland Smith. He really works his way. Beautiful stylist. 2 minutes and 26 seconds is ticked by. Sheep number 3 on the board. There's 7 in the pen. How's Johnny K down there doing on stand number 6? The current Golden Shears, the reigning champion. Is he going to be around to retain his title? This is Eye of the Needle stuff. This is where we call on the mojo. This is where they really reach for the platinum stuff now. Down the last side they go, and it is this guy, Roland Smith, John McBride, who goes in for sheep number 4.
Yeah, now's the time then. We've opened up a real can of whoop-ass now, ladies and gentlemen. These boys are away. Look at the belly wheel flying out all the way along the line. Roland Smith goes up the neck, real cool and calm. Cam Ferguson goes up. Gavin Match, the flying Scotsman, on stand number 3. He's just chucked another for a bucket full of coal on the fire. The all-steam engine will get up and running. Look at him now, all dropping into the shoulder. Roland Smith just gets the turn. Cam Ferguson gets the turn. Gavin gets the turn. Nathan Stratford gets the turn. Johnny K gets the turn. They're all turning up here, John.
Boy, they're away and down. Look at him go. Half a blow to go, and it's Rolly Smith in 3 minutes and 46 seconds are gone. Next in line could be Cam Ferguson. No, Gavin Much is still hanging in there. In goes Wairarapa on stand number 4. And Bakagal behind him down on 5. There's less than 4 or 5 seconds. Cover those four guys out in front. Out the last leg comes Adam Browse. Johnny Cage got number 5 on the board. Almost halfway through the job now, and up over the top comes Cam Ferguson. Closely followed by Nathan Stratford. He'll be keeping the quality right, and look at it go. Round the back of the head comes Johnny Kirkpatrick. But out in front, it's the old Ruawai kid, Rolly Smith, rolling around the top here now. Coming on the last side, looking forward to sheep number 6 with vengeance. Coming across the shoulder of Gavin Much, and Cam Ferguson's coming at him as well. Nathan Stratford, the top qualifier earlier on. And down and out to the flank for Johnny Kirkpatrick as well. That is still Smith working away. Cam Ferguson sneaks one down the hole. In goes Gavin Much, and there goes Nathan Stratford sneaking in, Koro.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you have to throw everything at him now. This is a fearless stuff. We're dealing with a wild, live animal. This animal is not drugged or put to sleep. It is not tame, ladies and gentlemen. It is full of vigor. It really just, you make one move and that sheep will have you. Onto the first shoulder goes this man, Cam Ferguson. We've got a new leader. Ladies and gentlemen, it is stand number 4. Cam Ferguson turns to the last side. 5 minutes and 25 seconds, and he's coming down. The eye of the needle, the eye of the storm. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Cam Ferguson peeling his way down. Head down, bum up, and peeling, Hugh boy.
Yeah, in the words of Mrs. Brown, stop flossing your yin-yang and get on with it now. Roland Smith has got sheep number 7 out. In goes Johnny, in goes Nathan. Changes steel on 5 and 6. Cam Ferguson and into the undermine. Gavin Much into the undermine. Bish, bash and bosh up the neck they go. Roland Smith goes up the neck. Look at him go now then. 1, 3 and 4 locked in battle. 5 and 6 locked in battle. Adam Browse, come on Adam, get on there boy. Get in that portal, he said, John.
Oh, he just had a little bit of trouble. He couldn't quite line it up, and the sheep was a little bit stubborn, but he's away on sheep number 7 now. But it's Cam Ferguson. Oh, no, here comes Rolly Smith again. He's got away on this one. Down and out to the flank, he's rolling in. Cam Ferguson into Gavin Much, a blow for blow. To the top of the shoulder is Johnny Kirkpatrick, Nathan Stratford. In they go, 6 and 40 gone. Rolly Smith from Hastings. Cam Ferguson, Gavin Much changes the blade. Down and out to the flank for Nathan Stratford, and Johnny Kirkpatrick's a couple of blows in front of him. Adam Browse comes up the long blow now and turns onto the last side. Here comes Ferguson. He says, don't you get away from me, young fella. Up the front comes Gavin Much, top knot off with one blow. Round the back of the head for Rolly Smith. They're flying it quick and fast, and just the 7 minutes of a lap so far. Here comes Johnny K though. He hasn't given up just yet. He's got a big sheep down there. Hope that it sits for him, and Nathan Stratford goes around the back of the head there, blow for blow, those two. Oh, so they're on 3 and 4, and much into the white power man hammers that out, but it's still the real white lad, Hugh. He's rocking it down the last side, and he's going to be first in for number 9.
Yeah, Roland Smith, and in he goes. He's got the lead back. He says, if you boys want it, you're going to have to work for it. In goes Cam, in goes Gavin. Johnny and Nathan coming blow for blow. Adam into the long blows. But Roland Smith, he flicked that belly well out. He nearly ripped that door off as he went in through it. To the undermine he goes. Up the neck for Roland Smith. Up the neck for Cam Ferguson. He's coming back. He's like a wasp on a jam jar. He just keeps coming back all the time. But it's still Roland Smith. Into the shoulder he goes. Cam Ferguson into the long blows. Gavin Much into the long blows. Up the neck for Johnny Kirkpatrick and Nathan Stratford. Oh, that sheep up there, she just kicked. Oh, he won't like her much now then. Roland Smith turns her home. Underneath the front leg. Cam's Ferguson right up there with him. Out the hind leg they come. In goes Roland Smith for 10. In goes Cam Ferguson for 10. Now we've got a hot shot up here, Cotto.
Trip the light, fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. We're all on here at the Golden Shears Open semi-final. We got 10 sheep on the board on stands 1, stands 4. Up the neck they go. The Gavin Much is coming back to the party. Into the undermine he goes there. Roland Smith picks up that first front leg. Long blow time for Roland Smith. Johnny McBride, he's turning for the last side.
Oh, he's just too quick. I think they won't pull him back from here. He's smoking. Look at his big, tall, long fellow, and he can reach right down that last side. He's got 2.5 blows to go, and he's going to drop it out in 9 minutes and 18 seconds, and he hits the button. 9:19. Who's next? It's going to be Cam Ferguson in the middle of the field from White Power. 9:25. Gavin Much comes out the last leg here on stand number 3, but we're still in with the battle. We won't know till those yellow figures go up. There goes the man from the Naki.
Yeah, so we got the 2 men down here then on 5 and 6. They were the team members over in the UK last year. Nathan Stratford comes out the hind leg, ladies and gentlemen. He's got one last little bit of a flick. Johnny Kirkpatrick, he's got 3 blows to do. Sit still, you tart, he said. Down the last side comes Johnny. Out goes Johnny Kirkpatrick. Then we got Adam Brosh from Dannyburg here. He's huffing and he's puffing. He knows he's been in a big semi-final. And look at him go, ladies and gentlemen. He's stuck to his work. He's stuck to his quality. Another couple of blows for Adam Brosh. Out goes Adam Brosh.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We said if you're still shearing after 10.5 minutes, you're too slow. Well, the last man to pull off was 10 minutes and 16 seconds. Please give them a good hand as the first semi-final exits the stage here at the 2013 Golden Shears.